As we continue with our modern farming strategies of transforming the future farming and also making it easier for everyone who wants to start farming. Remember, we are making best models to make it easier for everyone who wants to start farming, really to make it easier by giving you modern farming strategies and planning of your farm or of your site. You might be having, many people might be wondering, if I have a 50 by 50 plot of land, can I do farming on that piece of land? My answer is absolutely yes. And how? In today's video, I'll be sharing with you what you can put on that 50 by 50 plot of land and really yield a lot from it. Just keep watching. Due to high demand of our videos and our information, we have decided to make for you a flow of our videos, and every Monday we shall be posting videos on specifically on the farm layouts. So our series are going to start with this video, and every Wednesday we shall be showing you different updates on our construction sites or services and different tips that you can do, and you really save a lot of money when you're doing construction of your farms. Then on Friday we shall be sharing with you different farm updates, showing you our goats, how they are behaving, showing you our cows, our poultry, each and everything that will be concerned with the farm issues. We shall be sharing with you, even the pastures. So just stay tuned on our channel, please. You can always share our information, because I know you cannot benefit alone. There is that brother of yours that is really waiting to see or to watch such nice videos and also benefit from it. You can comment. I always like to reply your comments, and always I reply those comments between 3 to 5 minutes. So just comment anything that you want to do, you want us to do more clarification on, or your advice, because we really appreciate it very, very much. So guys, let us dive into today's video. Now let us start like this, a complete farm layout model. And today, our today's focus is on this size of land, a 50 by 50 feet plot of land. What can you do to see that you really get something that is reasonable? Or what farming projects can you do, can you put on that piece of land, and you really start earning something? Because I know many Africans, they can buy land and they build their house, and they leave a backyard, and that backyard is always there. They don't utilize it. But in our models, we are telling you that if you have that piece of land that was left after building your residential home, then this land you can utilize it, and it starts giving you really high yields, and you start earning a lot of money. I told you that you can earn money every day, and I told you that I can prove that. So let us start with this for today. If I have my 50 by 50 plot of land, the components that I can put on that land, I can put 5 dairy cows. That means I can construct a structure of 5 dairy cow shed, an integrated one. I will explain to you what does it mean by integrated. I can also, on that same piece of land, keep 1,000 poultry, meaning I can construct a 1,000 poultry shed on that same piece of land. I can also build a self-contained workers house or workers room on that same piece of land. I can as well put a store. I can as well put a water source. I can dig the drilled one, or else I can also harvest from these structures that I have put. I can put a harvesting option. As well, a farm needs electricity. So if you had already built your residential house or what, then that means the water source has to be there, the power source has to be there. You can also, you would have also constructed some of the boys' quarters. So the only thing that you can put on that land, maybe it can be the dairy cow shed integrated with the poultry. Integration, I mean, if this is our building, I can decide that the first floor or the ground floor can be taken by goats, no, by cattle. We are on cattle. Then the first floor, this first floor, we can put poultry. The poultry I'm talking about, you can keep locals here as well as layers. You can decide to use any system that you want. You might do a deep litter system, or you can do caging system. It does not matter. But meaning, instead of having constructed two structures in different locations, you can construct an integrated structure housing cattle as well as poultry. If the space is really still the space between the first floor and the roofing, if it is still ample, then you can as well make it a store for hay instead of putting hay in the storage facility. So that is very key. If you do something like this, you would have saved. And this section you are seeing here can be put in this section. Are you seeing? So if we come on our drawing here, this is 50 by 50. Having in mind that I have taken into consideration that this is a square, it is in a square shape. So if this is a 50 by 50, this section, it is going to take on the dairy and the poultry, as I have explained on the integration aspect. So after that, remember we are having wastes that are coming from these projects, from the dairy and from the poultry as well. You may decide to put a dung pit, and from the dung pit is where you can take into your plantation, to the crops and where you want to use that manure. Or you can decide to do a biogas. So the biogas can be stationed here, meaning we are easing all the work and making the management easier for these workers. They just move from this side, they come here. Other people might even, if you do poor planning, you might find the biogas and that pit here, and you find water there. So that is what we are trying to not to go into. So if it is properly planned, as you see here, the workers will be sweeping, doing everything, and they bring the gas this side. Now, from this section to the workers, remember we don't want that smell to always be the smell to interfere with the workers. That's why we leave a good space that is almost 9 feet from the dairy section. And if the hygiene is well and it's good, there's no bad smell that you're going to find at that farm. So the hygiene, if the hygiene aspect is neglected, that's where you are going to get issues with that farm of yours. So now this is our workers' house. is going to be stationed there. Then our storage facility is going to be there. Then, and the remaining could be our water reservoir. Our water reservoir, I told you, we can drill water for permanent solution, or we can as well harvest water from these structures. So water is very important, power is very important, as well as the housing, so even the storage. So if you have your 50 by 50, guys, you need something like this. But not in farming. We do have these animals feed, they have to feed, they have to eat. So, and that space is small, we cannot plant pastures there. The only thing we can do and is possible is sourcing their feeds from outside. That means we are going to source all our feeding materials from outside and we bring them in the store. So it is from the store and we feed them. You can either buy from the manufacturers or from the people who already are selling those feeding materials, or you can as well plant it to in your other, because I know many people have different lands in different areas. You might be having your land that is big in the village there. So you can go and you plant those pastures. So from there you bring the already made and the ready feeds. You bring them, you store them, and you start feeding your animals. This model is very good and it will be profitable for someone who is in the urban setting. If you are in the urban setting, means that products from this project that you're going to make, for example, the poultry, the dairy, you're going to be selling those products at their maximum prices, and you will see that everything is moving on well. So guys, if you need such a standard farm layout, we can make it for you. We can give you everything. I told you that our company, it is a self-contained company that can give you everything that you want. Everything that I have talked about this, we have practiced it and we have seen that it is really working and it will work for you. The dairy farm structure, as you can see, it is going to be having these components: the feeding area, sleeping area, spraying crush, milking parlor, and even the calf spread. All in that small piece of land, as you have seen. So guys, just tap on us. If you need something like this, just look for us. We are going to make it for you. Visit our website, kimd.org. We have very interesting blog articles. You check in our shop. We have a lot that you might really put into your land, and you see that everything is going on well. We are moving and we are seeing that our future farming is going to agri-tourism, and we are advertising agri-tourism. We want also you guys to be getting money from visitors, from people that you train. So we just don't want to keep doing farming like the initial, like those long time ago our grandies that have been doing. That is why we every time we sit down and scratch heads to see that we give you the best, and we really see that our farming, we put something that is going to benefit you, to benefit us, and to benefit our community. Thank you very much. Thank you for always watching us, guys. If you find this video very interesting, smash that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. Share, comment. We meet in the next video.